The day of reckoning is upon us. It's New Parts Day! But what could we have possibly received on New Parts Day? Well, I'm going to answer your question right now. Dun 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 dun. GTO oil pan. Finally, from the land of the Canadian winter. It's definitely used, but it looks killer. I mean, it is clean. I put a little Dawn in there and then cleaned it out some more, but I really did not do that much. And everything looks just as it should. So I'm pumped. Pumped. Thanks, Canadian guy. Yeah, pumped. Let's put it on. Let's quit screwing around. All right, got a little oil dot on my head, but oil pan's on. And I'm sure you guys saw, it didn't go on right away. That pickup tube that goes down in that pan is pretty critical. Like, I had it a little bit off and the pan wouldn't even go on. And I'm really glad I didn't just force it on there, because I would have fucked some shit up. That thing's like the main oil pressure problem, like the root cause of a lot of stuff. So make sure that you guys are, if you guys are installing pans like that, to double check that. But it's on. Looks pretty good. Pretty stoked. The only things you got to figure out for sure are dipstick, because I don't know if it's any different. I don't even think I have the factory dipstick, so that's going to be an issue. And yeah, next up is we got to go to O'Reilly's, get a pilot bearing and a clutch alignment tool so that we can get this clutch on here and get the T56 bolted up and go from there. Get the starter in, maybe stuff this thing in. That'd be pretty dope. We got to pull that clutch fan too, because that's not going to work out for us. All right, let's head to O'Reilly's. We're back from O'Reilly's. O'Reilly's, as I like to call it. Oh, really? Picked up a couple things. I got the pilot bearing, because we don't want to blow up our T56 shaft without a pilot bearing. I got a 2.5 inch flex. Probably not the best quality, but I really want to add a flex to my crossover pipe from one header to the other, because it's right now it's solid mount. It's a real pain. And got a Bosch oil filter. Shout out to Bosch. I like your filters. And some really cheap synthetic. because this motor's been sitting with the oil pan off. So we're gonna run some cheap oil through it after we start it and kind of get a feel for what's up and then go from there. Next up, we're gonna get this flywheel off, and we're gonna get the clutch somewhat aligned since we don't have a clutch alignment tool, and get that pilot bearing installed. And then we'll try and mate that T56 real quick. All right, got the flywheel all on. Had to use a slightly different but very, very similar bolt for that because I was actually missing one, and I don't get hung up on that kind of stuff. I just go with it. So now I'm gonna try and get this T56 slammed on and go from there. See what's up. I might try and break this sensor off and then remove it, because I don't need it, and I could definitely use like an 1/8 inch NPT sensor port. I think that would be a good one for me to use. Yeah, try and get this fucking thing back together. All right guys, as you can see, I was able to get the T56 mounted. There it is in all its glory, Franken T56. And as you can tell, it's pretty crappy out. So I haven't been able to make any progress right now. But I did want to take you guys inside and finish up showing you all the new parts we got for the death cart. It's fucking gross. Gross out there. Nasty. Close this door. Alright. So we got a couple other parts I don't think I got to show you guys totally, and if I did, and I'm covering the same stuff, I'm sorry. But I ended up doing a quick deal with another friend of mine, and I got a radiator and intercooler for the 2J, or for with the 2J, and Chappie ended up using the rest of the parts from the 2J stuff, like the clutch kit I got with it, and I'm gonna use this big old Mishimoto intercooler, brand new in the bag. Pretty thick. I would say it's probably every bit of 2.5, 3 inches thick. Yeah, I don't know if I get that to focus. 2554025. But I got a wicked deal on it, so I'm pretty stoked about that. And then, so this doesn't really meet our application, but I think we can make it work. It's a big Mishimoto radiator. Bam. Brand new in the back. Now, the ports are on the correct sides. However, this is for a SC300. So we'll see how that works out. As much as I know that Chappie will hate me when I say this out loud, I've contemplated mounting it in the rear. Contemplated. Not for sure. I'll know he'll freak out at some point. Okay guys, I hope you liked the video. As always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next week or tomorrow, because God only knows when I'll make another video. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you guys again pretty soon.